This is directed by Hark Tsui, and forgive my pronunciation if I get this wrong, Andy Lau, Bingbing Li, Karina Lan, Chao Dong, and Tony Lung Cafe. This was in Mandarin with subtitles, so I had to read the movie, as my teacher would say. The plot of this movie, put very simply, is an exiled detective is recruited to solve a series of mysterious deaths that threaten to delay the inauguration of Empress Wu, the first empress of China and the only empress of China, as history has told us. I was drawn to this movie because I went to see Senna, and this was one of the previews that they had, and it was a very interesting preview. It showed a lot of great action and kung fu and a lot of art house trailers. They will quote a critic from a magazine or newspaper talking about how great the movie is, and one of those critics said that this was a mixture of Sherlock Holmes and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and this was basically a Chinese version of Sherlock Holmes. I was sadly disappointed with this movie, and it's due mainly to a very complex storyline that has a lot of twists and turns, a lot of characters. Throughout the film, you are given clues about these strange deaths, and the detective tries to figure out what's going on. I was trying to follow what was going on, and scene by scene, it just got so much more confusing. Suffice to say that the end of this film is disappointing because I was expecting some great climax, and I didn't really get that. I mean, the only compliments I can give the film is that there are some okay action scenes. They do a lot of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon type wire work, kung fu, but it's not nearly as good as in the other movie. There are also a lot of great wide shots that showcase superb cinematography, but besides that, there's really nothing here that I can say is really good or even remotely okay. The film was just kind of a blah for me. They take a very long time to introduce the main character, Detective D. I don't know how long it took them, but it took them a while. I was expecting one thing from the trailer, and I got something completely different from this movie. So, with that said, I'm going to give this movie 2 out of 5 stars. For those of you who do not know what this movie is, you really don't have to worry because I don't recommend seeing it.